Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Just Trending News, the show where I analyze all trending news on social media, whether it be social, political, economic, it doesn't matter. If it's trending, I'm talking about it. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I upload a new video. So let's get to today's news, y'all. So today's news come from none other or are courtesy of none other than Phindile, who is actually a student or was a student at the University of Johannesburg. So there's actually so much controversy that is surrounded by this topic because people are actually, some newspaper articles are actually calling it real news and some newspaper articles are calling it fake news. I'm really not sure, but real or fake news, I'm talking about this because it's trending on these Twitter streets. So firstly, I just want to say that if the story is true, and I do speak under a lot of correction, then I absolutely salute Sister Phindile for what she has done for the nation, for what she has done for students actually all around the nation. So if you've been to university or you've done any other sort of studying or from any institution, be it a university, college, or even high school, if there's some of you high schoolers listening to me out there, you will know the pain of failing a module if you have failed a module, or failing a subject if you have failed a subject, or the pain of so desperately wanting or needing hacking skills in order to get that paper the night before you studied because you didn't study all weekend long. So I just want to say, Phindile simshayela izandla, we are clapping hands for her because honestly, she is a hero to the nation. She is the true epitome of what a woman should be. So obviously the Twitter streets had so much to say about the Phindile saga, and I must say I had a ball reading all of your tweets. I'm just going to read a couple over here. Let's start with people that have actually been saying that if Phindile can, Agati says, let her help us and actually hack into the NSFAS portal and actually either cancel debts or release funding to some of the needy students out there. And I absolutely think that would be hilarious. Can you guys imagine if Phindile was actually, if Phindile actually did, if all of this is actually real news? Can you imagine, guys, if she would actually go around hacking all these, portals, maybe I hack ESCOM, I hack, maybe you Stellenbosch University, just go hack bags, she was just go haywire and just release all good things to everybody out there. But I must say that I absolutely do commend her. So I'm just going to start off by reading a tweet from someone. I'm not going to say your names because I'm actually not sure if, you guys are comfortable with it. But a tweet from someone says, actually Phindile hacking the system was a distinction. Her giving herself a distinction was to tell the lecturer that I got this. If you know her, please ask her to DM me. I may persuade IT to employ her to test the robustness of our systems. And I must say, if it's actually real news and this whole Phindile saga isn't fake, then I think that she's actually going to get a lot, and I mean a lot of employment after this, okay? So another tweet that I actually found so funny, well, there were actually so many tweets that were sort of related to this, was that we should find the person who snitched on Phindile, and I agree. I agree with that. We should actually find the people who snitched on Phindile because guys, it's absolutely not right that when someone does something so good for the nation that people think it's okay for them to snitch on her. So Oprah Gibbs said UJ should fire head of security of IT security and appoint Phindile. Instead, she should also graduate immediately. What a genius. And honestly, if she did hack the system, then I do agree. If she's studying IT and she can hack a system, then what else does she need to do, guys? Just give her her degree, give her a job, set her up in life and let her absolutely prosper. And then someone said people like Phindile in other countries, they don't usually get arrested. In fact, the same company promotes them so they can protect the system because they know so much about it. So if this is actually true news, I'm actually going to stop saying that. So yeah, so if Phindile, did actually do this, then I hope that she doesn't get arrested. I mean, come on, we've all been desperate. Yes, it's a criminal act, in inverted commas. It's a criminal act. And all of that is punishable by law or whatever. It's illegal to hack into systems. But come on, we've all known those moments of desperation. And to be quite honest with you, if I could have hacked into a university system when I was still there, I would have hacked into that ish a long time ago. You can't tell me that you've been to university and not even have ever thought of trying to hack a system or trying to, contact the people, your mates that study IT for them to actually hack the system for you. So I think, yes, she might have done it in desperation. And actually, people have been saying that the reason, or reports have been saying that the reason she actually hacked into the system is because her bursary ditched her. I don't know which bursary this is, so her bursary ditched her, and her parents wouldn't be able to put her and her brother through school. So I mean, I don't want to say it's a good enough reason for her to hack the system, but flip it, it's a good enough reason for her to hack the system. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I think if she actually did do this, then we should just say sorry. She should continue along her way of greatness. She should get a job somewhere. We should organize a job. And what about the other 200 graduates or the other 200 students, some of which have already graduated? Let's all call it water under the bridge. So if they've already graduated, why would you want to revoke their degrees from them? I mean, it's not like, they probably thought Jesus was working, They didn't hack the system. They didn't know anything about it. They didn't know the blessings that were about to be showered on them by Phindile. So yeah, so anyways, guys, tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. First of all, do you think that all of this is real news or fake news? I'm leaning more towards, and please don't come at me for this, but I'm leaning more towards the fake news saga because I haven't really seen any of the more well-known newspaper brands sort of report on this. So yeah, I'm leaning more towards the fake news. If it already is fake news and I'm behind, please forgive me for my stupidity. Also, guys, tell me, what do you think should happen to Phindile? I mean, obviously, judging by the reactions on the Twitter streets, everyone's like, you know what? Let's just, everything is forgiven. She's the hero of the nation, which she is. I agree 100% with you guys. Let's just set her up for success in the future. And I absolutely agree with that. But tell me all your comments down below in the comment section. Thank you very much again for coming through and listening to all 5 of you that do listen. If you really liked what I had to say, please hit the, it was basically just me rambling like 8 minutes. Please hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell so you're always notified. Thank you very much for listening, lovelies, and I will see you tomorrow in my next upload. Bye bye.